Good morning, church. Today we're in Psalm 5, and just remember the context. David has fled from his son Absalom in the night, and here in Psalm 5, this is the morning after that. We see that David says, "Consider my groaning," and another translation says, "my meditation." So we see that David is meditating on God's word, like it talks about back in Psalm 1:2, where it says, "And on his law he meditates day and night." So what a good way to begin our day, just like David does here in Psalm 5, as we go to the Lord in prayer and pouring out our heart to him. We also see in the psalm that, just like David, we can remember and celebrate the Lord and his character in our prayers. David is praying to God and saying, "This is who you are." We see the holiness of God in this psalm, that God is a God who does not delight in wickedness, that evil does not dwell with God, that God doesn't tolerate evil in his presence, that God is against the boastful and those who speak lies and sins of the tongue, that God is against those who rebel against him, and that God hates those who murder and also those who are deceitful. Not only do we see the holiness of God, we also see the abundance of God's steadfast love. In verse 7, it says that we are able to enter in the presence of the Lord through God's abundant, steadfast love, and not through our own perceived goodness. Verse 12 says, "For you bless the righteous." We see that this is fulfilled in Jesus, that he is the righteous one, that Jesus is the blessed man of Psalm 1, that he is the king of Psalm 2. The last part of verse 12 says, "You cover him with favor as with a shield." And this is like a body shield that you can hide your whole self behind. And God's favor covers us like that, like a body shield. So I hope you enjoy Psalm 5 today.